Rand Paul. This is the guy that represents the K in your KFC in the US Senate. So, Senator Rand Paul is a Republican senator from the state of Kentucky who was in the news recently for almost bringing the federal government to the verge of another shutdown. Senator Rand Paul's stand was that while the Republican Party is extremely critical about President Obama's deficit spending, the Trump administration was indulging in deficit spending themselves. So Senator Rand Paul took a stand that he will not be a hypocrite, unlike the other Republicans, and refused to vote for the bill that would fund the government.
Today, the Senate will vote on a bill that will add $1.5 trillion to the debt over the next 10 years. This is a large amount of money and something that we should be very wary of. And this new stimulus of deficit spending will be as big as President Obama's stimulus. Don't you remember when Republicans howled to high heaven that President Obama was spending us into the gutter, spending us into oblivion, and now Republicans are doing the same thing?
Clearly, he took a stand against the majority of his own party and President Trump, right? Hats off to this man. We may or may not agree with Senator Rand Paul on this issue right here. But think about it. In a healthy democracy, ideas and opposition should coexist. If you got only ideas and no opposition whatsoever, then that's dictatorship. On the other hand, if all you have is just opposition and no leadership, that's anarchy. But democracy is this beautiful state where ideas and opposition coexist. Now this got me thinking, who in India could be the equivalent of Senator Rand Paul, standing up for what is right, not bowing down to authority, and helping keep the democracy healthy? I think I may have found out the answer to that. Arnab Goswami, Editor-in-Chief of Republic TV. Of course I'm kidding. He's the exact opposite of Senator Rand Paul. Now, someone just passed me a chit that says, talk about guns. Alright, so no, I'm not going to talk about guns. Didn't you know it? The problem with gun violence in America was just solved. Yeah, that's true. Just arm the good guys with guns, fellas.